Welcome to English Podcast Motivation. I'm very happy you're here today. Today, we're talking about something many English learners struggle with: starting conversations with strangers, especially in high-pressure situations like global tech events.
Just hearing that makes me nervous already.
You're not alone. Many people feel the same way. Even people who understand English very well can freeze when they need to speak first.
Yes, that's exactly me. I can understand presentations, emails, even meetings, but when I need to walk up to someone and say something, my mind goes blank.
That moment when your brain suddenly feels empty, that's what we're going to work on today.
I really need this, especially at events. Everyone looks confident. They talk easily, laugh, exchange ideas, and I just stand there holding my coffee, pretending I'm busy.
That image is very real. Standing alone, looking at your phone, hoping someone talks to you first.
Yes, exactly that.
Let's start by understanding something important. Small talk is not about being perfect. It's not about using advanced English. It's about connection.
Connection, not perfection.
Exactly. People don't expect perfect English. They just want a simple, friendly interaction.
But in my mind, I feel like I need to say something smart, especially at tech events. Everyone is so professional.
That's a common fear. But let me ask you something. When someone talks to you, do you judge their grammar?
No, not really.
Do you expect them to say something brilliant?
No, I just want the conversation to feel comfortable.
Exactly. That's what others want too.
I never thought about it like that.
Let's imagine a real situation. You're at a global tech event. There are people from different countries. Some are speaking fast, some are quiet, some are also nervous, just like you.
Really? Even them?
Yes, many people feel nervous. They just hide it better.
That's comforting.
Now imagine you're standing near the coffee table. Someone is next to you. You want to say something, but you don't know how to start.
Yes, that's the hardest part, the first sentence.
Let's make it simple. You don't need a perfect opening. You can start with something very basic. For example, "Hi, is this your first time at this event?"
That sounds simple, but also natural.
Exactly. Let's break it down. Is this your first time? This question is easy. It doesn't need complex grammar, and it invites the other person to talk.
So I don't need to introduce myself first?
You can, but you don't have to. Sometimes a question feels more natural.
I see. So the goal is to start the conversation, not to impress.
Yes, start first, improve later.
I like that.
Let's try a short role play. I'll be a person at the event. You try to start the conversation.
Okay, I'll try.
Going into role, neutral tone, standing with a cup of coffee.
Hi, is this your first time at this event?
Yes, actually it is. What about you?
Oh, same here. Uh, see, I don't know what to say next.
That's okay. That's very normal. After the first question, you can continue with something simple. For example, "What do you think so far?"
Oh, that's easy.
Yes, you're just continuing the conversation. Let's try again.
Hi, is this your first time at this event?
Yes, it is. What about you?
Same here. Uh, see, I don't know what to say next.
That's okay. That's very normal. After the first question, you can continue with something simple. For example, "What do you think so far?"
Oh, that's easy.
Yes, you're just continuing the conversation. Let's try again.
Hi, is this your first time at this event?
Yes, it is. What about you?
Same here. Uh, see, I don't know what to say next.
Same here. What do you think so far?
It's interesting. There are so many people.
Yes, I agree. It's a bit overwhelming. See, now you're having a real conversation.
Wow, that actually feels natural.
Because it is natural. You're not trying to be perfect. You're just reacting.
I think my problem is I overthink everything.
That's very common. Your brain tries to build a perfect sentence, and that creates pressure.
Yes, and then I say nothing.
Let's change that habit. Instead of thinking, what is the perfect sentence, think, what is the simplest sentence?
That feels easier already.
Good. Now let's talk about another common situation. You join a small group conversation. People are already talking. You want to join, but you don't know how.
Yes, that's even more difficult.
Let's keep it simple again. First, listen for a moment, understand the topic. Then you can say something like, "That's interesting. I had a similar experience."
Oh, that sounds natural.
Yes, it shows you are listening and it connects you to the conversation.
But what if I don't have a similar experience?
Good question. You can say, "I haven't tried that before. How was it?"
That's a good one. It keeps the conversation going.
Exactly. Small talk is like a bridge. It helps people connect.
I like that idea. A bridge.
And you don't need strong English to build that bridge. You just need simple, clear sentences.
I feel a bit more confident now.
That's the goal. Now let's talk about emotions again. When you stand in a room full of strangers, what do you feel?
I feel small. I feel like everyone is better than me.
Thank you for sharing that. That feeling is very real. But here's something important. You are not there by accident. You're there because you belong there.
I don't always feel that.
That's okay. Confidence doesn't come first. Action comes first.
Action first, confidence later?
Yes, you speak first, even if it's imperfect. Then confidence grows slowly.
That makes sense.
Let's practice one more situation. You are standing next to someone during a break. Both of you are looking at your phones. This is a perfect moment to start a conversation.
Really? It feels awkward.
It feels awkward, but it's also natural. You can say, "These breaks are too short, right?"
That's actually very real.
Yes, it's simple, and it often makes the other person smile.
I can imagine that.
Let's try it.
These breaks are too short, right?
Yeah, I feel the same. There's so much to see.
Yes, I didn't expect it to be this big.
Exactly. Now you're talking again.
This is starting to feel easier.
Encouraging tone, because you are practicing the right way. Simple sentences, real situations, natural reactions.
I think I understand now. It's not about being impressive, it's about being present.
Smiling tone, that's beautifully said.
I learned that from you.
Warm tone, and you're doing great. Now let's go a little deeper. Sometimes the real challenge is not language, it's fear of rejection.
Yes, that's true. I'm afraid the other person won't be interested.
That fear is very human, but here's a simple truth. Not every conversation will continue, and that's okay.
That's hard to accept.
It is, but think about it this way. You are not trying to connect with everyone. You are just opening the door.
Opening the door, I like that.
Some people will walk through that door, some will not, and that's completely normal.
That makes it feel less personal.
Exactly. It's not about you being good or bad, it's just about connection.
I feel lighter hearing that.
Good, because small talk should feel light, not heavy, and today you're learning how to make it lighter. Now let's continue with something very important. Moving from starting a conversation to keeping it going.
Yes, I can start now, but I still worry about silence.
Silence feels uncomfortable, right?
Very uncomfortable. When there's a pause, I panic inside.
That's natural, but here's a small shift in thinking. Silence is not your enemy.
Really? It feels like it is.
I understand, but short pauses are normal in real conversations. People think, people breathe, people look around.
So I don't need to fill every second.
Exactly. You don't need to rush. But you do need simple tools to continue when you want to.
Yes, I need those tools.
Let's talk about one powerful technique. It's called follow-up questions.
Follow-up questions.
Yes, when someone says something, you react and ask a small question. For example, if someone says, "I work in software development," you can say, Oh, that's interesting. What kind of projects do you work on?
Ah, so I just take their idea and go deeper.
Exactly. You don't need a new topic. You just stay with their topic.
That feels much easier.
Let's practice this together. I'll say something, you respond with a follow-up question. Ready?
Okay, I'll try.
I just arrived yesterday from Germany.
Oh, nice. Is this your first time here?
Perfect. Simple and natural.
That wasn't too hard.
Because you are not creating something new. You are just responding.
I think before I tried to think of something smart.
And that made it harder, right?
Yes, much harder.
Let's try another one. I really enjoyed the keynote this morning.
Oh, me too. What did you like the most?
Excellent. That's exactly how real conversations grow.
I feel like I'm learning a pattern.
You are, and patterns make speaking easier.
That gives me confidence.
Good. Now let's talk about something deeper. Sometimes conversations stop not because of language, but because of low energy.
Low energy?
Yes, if your voice is too quiet, if your face shows fear, people may feel unsure how to respond.
Oh, so it's not just words.
Exactly. Communication is more than words.
So what should I do?
You don't need to change your personality, just make small adjustments. Stand a little straighter, make gentle eye contact, smile a little.
That sounds simple, but powerful.
It is, because it shows openness.
And people feel more comfortable.
Yes. Now let's go into a longer, real-life scenario. You are at a networking table. 3 people are talking about startups. You join them. Listen first. One person says, "We are building an AI tool for education."
Okay, I listen.
Now, how would you join?
That sounds interesting. What kind of users are you focusing on?
That is excellent. You showed interest. You asked a clear question.
I feel more confident with this structure.
Good. Now imagine they answer, "We focus on language learners in Asia."
Oh, I can connect to that.
Yes, exactly. What would you say?
I'm also learning languages. What makes your tool different?
Very good. Now you are part of the conversation.
This feels real.
Because it is real. Now let's talk about another challenge. What if you don't understand something?
Oh, that happens a lot. People speak fast or use words I don't know.
And what do you usually do?
I just smile and nod, even when I don't understand.
Many learners do that, but it can make the conversation harder later.
Yes, because I get lost.
Exactly. So here are some simple phrases you can use. Sorry, could you repeat that? Could you say that a bit slower? What does that mean?
Those are very useful.
And they're completely normal. Even native speakers ask these questions.
Really?
Yes, communication is about understanding, not pretending.
That makes me feel better.
Good. Now let's practice. I'll say something a bit fast. We're scaling our platform to support enterprise-level clients across multiple regions.
Okay, sorry, could you repeat that more slowly?
Perfect.
That felt natural.
Because it is natural. Now let's move to something emotional again. After a few conversations, you may start comparing yourself to others.
Yes, that happens a lot. I think they speak better than me.
That thought can reduce your confidence.
Yes, it makes me want to stop talking.
Let's change that thought. Instead of, "They are better than me," think, "I am learning from this moment."
That feels more positive.
Because it focuses on growth.
Not comparison.
Exactly. Now let's go into a longer, real-life role play, a full networking conversation. I'll be a person you meet. You will start, continue, and respond. Ready?
I'm a little nervous, but ready.
That's perfect. Here we go. Hi, I'm Anna.
Hi, Anna. I'm Eric. Is this your first time at this event?
Yes, it is. What about you?
Same here. What do you think so far?
It's really exciting. There are so many people from different countries.
Yes, I agree. Where are you from?
I'm from Sweden.
Oh, nice. How is the tech scene there?
It's growing fast, especially in startups.
That's interesting. What kind of projects are you working on?
I'm working on a health tech platform.
Oh, that sounds meaningful. What problem are you trying to solve?
We help people track their mental health.
That's very important. I think many people need that.
Yes, especially now.
Oh, I can connect to that. That was a great question.
I'm trying.
And you're doing very well.
This conversation feels real.
Because you are following a natural flow. Start simple, listen carefully, ask follow-up questions, react honestly.
I think I'm starting to trust myself more.
That's a big step.
Before, I thought I needed perfect English.
And now?
Now I see simple English is enough to connect.
Exactly. Now let's talk about one more important situation. Ending a conversation politely.
Oh, yes. I never know how to end. I just slowly walk away.
That's very common. But ending a conversation is just as important as starting one.
So, what should I say? Keep it simple and polite. For example, it was really nice talking with you. I'm going to join another session, but let's stay in touch.
That sounds professional.
Yes, and friendly.
I like that.
Let's practice a short ending.
It was really nice talking with you. I'm going to check the next session.
Perfect. Now you have a full conversation structure.
Yes, beginning, middle, and ending.
I feel much more prepared now.
And this is just practice. In real life, it will feel even more natural over time.
I'm starting to believe that.
That belief you just said, I'm starting to believe that, that's where real change begins.
It feels different now. Before, I felt stuck. Now I feel like I have tools.
And you've practiced them step by step. That's why it feels real.
Yes, it's not just ideas anymore.
Let's go a little deeper into real-life moments. Because at events, conversations don't always go smoothly.
Yes, sometimes people look busy or they give short answers.
Exactly. So let's talk about what to do in those situations. Imagine you start a conversation, but the other person answers very briefly.
Oh, that feels uncomfortable, like they don't want to talk.
Sometimes that's true, but sometimes they are just tired or shy.
I didn't think about that.
So instead of assuming something negative, stay calm and try one more time.
One more try.
Yes. For example, if they say, "Yes, it's my first time," you can gently continue, "What made you decide to come?"
Oh, that's a good follow-up.
If they still give short answers, then it's okay to let the conversation end.
So I don't need to force it?
Exactly. Good communication also means knowing when to stop.
That makes me feel less pressure.
Good. Now let's talk about something many learners feel but don't say. Feeling tired after social interaction in English.
That's me. After just 2 or 3 conversations, I feel exhausted.
That's completely normal. You are not only communicating, you are also translating, thinking, and managing emotions.
Yes, it's like my brain is working extra hard.
Exactly. So here's an important reminder. It's okay to take breaks.
Really? Even at networking events?
Yes, you don't need to talk to everyone. Find a quiet space, take a breath, reset your energy.
That sounds helpful.
Because confidence is not about pushing nonstop. It's about managing your energy.
I like that idea.
Now let's move into a deeper role play, a slightly more challenging situation. You meet someone very confident. They speak fast. They use words you don't know.
Oh, that's scary.
But now you have tools. Let's try. I'll be that person. Hi, I'm David. I work on scalable cloud infrastructure and distributed systems.
Hi, David. I'm Eric. Sorry, could you explain that a bit more simply?
Perfect. You stayed calm. You asked clearly.
That feels powerful.
Because you are in control of the conversation.
Before, I would just nod and feel lost.
And now?
Now I can guide the conversation to my level.
Exactly. Let's continue. We build systems that can handle millions of users.
Wow, that sounds impressive. What kind of companies use your system?
Excellent. You showed interest and asked a clear question.
I feel more relaxed now.
Because you are not trying to be perfect, you're just being curious.
Yes, curiosity feels easier than pressure.
That's a powerful mindset shift. Now let's talk about something meaningful, building real connections, not just small talk.
Yes, I want conversations that matter.
Small talk is the beginning, but connection grows when you show real interest.
How can I do that?
Ask slightly deeper questions and share a little about yourself. For example, what do you enjoy most about your work?
That feels more personal.
Yes, and it invites a real answer.
Instead of just facts?
Exactly. Let's try a short example. What do you enjoy most about your work?
I enjoy solving problems that help people.
That's nice. I also enjoy learning new things, especially in technology.
Now you're sharing too.
Yes, it feels more like a real connection. And that's how relationships begin, not with perfect English, but with simple, honest communication.
I think this is what I was missing.
You're discovering it now, and that's something to be proud of.
I feel proud, actually.
You should. Now let's imagine the end of the event. You've had a few conversations, you've learned new things, you've stepped out of your comfort zone.
That already sounds like success.
It is success, because progress is not about being perfect. It's about showing up and trying.
I think many learners forget that,
Yes, they focus too much on mistakes.
and not enough on effort.
Exactly. Before we close, let's do one final full conversation, from start to connection to ending.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go. Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. I'm Eric. Is this your first time at this event?
It's my second time.
Oh, nice. What do you like about this event?
I like meeting people from different backgrounds.
That's true. I've already met people from many countries today.
Same here. What do you do?
I'm learning more about tech and communication. I'm trying to improve my English for events like this.
That's great. You're doing really well.
Thank you. I was nervous at first, but I'm feeling more comfortable now.
It shows.
What kind of work do you enjoy most?
I enjoy projects where I can help people grow.
That's meaningful. I like that too.
It was really nice talking with you.
It was really nice talking with you too. I'm going to join the next session, but I hope we can stay in touch.
Of course. That was natural. That was real.
And it didn't feel stressful.
Because you trusted the process.
Yes, simple sentences, real interest, and calm energy.
Exactly. If you remember one thing from today, let it be this. You don't need perfect English to create meaningful conversations.
You just need the courage to start.
And the patience to continue.
And the kindness to yourself when it's not perfect.
That's beautifully said. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for learning with us.
And thank you for trying, even when it feels difficult.
Keep speaking, keep growing, and keep believing in your voice.